Welcome, folks, to another exciting broadcast of USF Men's Soccer. I'm Jeff Mahoney. It was a very exciting start to the season for the men's soccer team that really took a turn for the worse when St. Francis traveled to Grand Rapids, Michigan back on September 15th. The Cougars entered that weekend with a 6-1 overall record. Since then, St. Francis has only been able to put together one win, and that was against Bethel College, a 3-2 victory in Mishawaka, Indiana. The Cougars' only win in Crossroads League play. So now your Cougars sit with a 7-9 overall record and 1-6 in Crossroads League play, and yet all is not still lost. A Cougar victory over Grace tonight, then at Huntington this Saturday, would be enough to get the Cougars into the Crossroads League tournament. Looking at the Crossroads League standings, Indiana Wesleyan, the number 39th ranked team in the country, they're 6-0-1 in Crossroads League play, 11-1-3 overall with 19 points. Spring Arbor University, number 31st ranked team in the country, 4-1-2 in Crossroads League play, 11-3-2 overall. Mount Vernon Naz, they're in third place, 4-1-2 in conference. Grace College, here on the campus of the University of St. Francis, to take on your Cougars tonight. Grace, they're in fourth place with a 3-2-2 conference record. Marian University, Taylor, Bethel, Huntington, Goshen, and then your University of St. Francis Cougars rounding out the 10th spot there in Crossroads League standings. Huntington with a 2-5 conference record, St. Francis 1-6. A win at Huntington this Saturday would almost shore up a Crossroads League tournament invitation. Some other matches going on tonight. Marion's at Mount Vernon Naz. Goshen's at Bethel. That's one to keep an eye on. Goshen at 1-5-5 in conference play. We do not need the Maple Leafs to win tonight. They need to lose. Indiana Wesleyan's at Taylor, and Huntington's at Spring Arbor. So that's a tough match for Huntington to beat the Michigan Cougars. And Goshen, they've got a tough test as well at Bethel. Bethel, of course, one of their losses coming to St. Francis. That was a 3-2 victory for the Cougars back on October 2nd. Looking at St. Francis, still Jason Walcott. He's got 4 game-winning goals. That's good enough for 11th best in the country. Walcott also leads a lot of the conference categories. Folks, we're going to send it down to the field now for senior night here at Bishop Darcy Stadium.
Crossroads League match between the Grace College Lancers and your University of St. Francis Cougars. As we get ready for tonight's match, we celebrate the final home match for 7 University of St. Francis seniors. Introducing them in alphabetical order. First of all, number 5, Captain Zach Barron. Zach is accompanied by his parents, Chris and Terry Barron. Zach is an accounting major whose favorite team is Chelsea. His favorite soccer player is Thierry Henry. The last book read by Zach Barron was Into the Wild. His life quote is, "Whether you think you can or whether you think you can't, you are right." And his goal in life is to have a successful career and a big, happy family. Number 5, Zach Barron. Number 7, Kevin Killingsworth, midfielder. Kevin's parents are Dane and Julie Killingsworth. Kevin is an accounting major. His favorite soccer team is the Tottenham Hotspurs. His favorite soccer player is Ashley Cole. The last book that Kevin Red, Rediscovering Faith. His life quote, live life to the fullest. And his goal in life, be successful with family and work. Number 7, Kevin Killingsworth. Number 24, a defender, Sam Meyer, and also a captain. He is accompanied by his parents, Mike and Barb Meyer. Sam is a secondary education mathematics major. His favorite soccer team, Barcelona. His favorite soccer player, Lionel Messi. The last book Sam read, 20 years before the chalk. His life quote, live without regret. And his goal in life, be the best at whatever I do. Number 24, Captain Sam Meyer. Number 9, Captain and fielder, Gary. He's accompanied by parents Gerald and Rhonda Setti. Gary is a music technology with a concentration in marketing and sales major. His favorite soccer team is Barcelona. His favorite soccer player, Zoltan Ibrahimovic. The last book he read, The Essential Cosmic Perspective. His life quote, you'll miss the best things if you keep your eyes shut, by Dr. Seuss. His goal in life is to live simply and happy. Number 9, Captain, midfielder, Jerry Sebi. Number 22, defender, Matt Thomas. He's accompanied by parents Mike and Ann Thomas. He is a communication arts and graphic design major. His favorite soccer team, Ajax. His favorite soccer player, Bastian Schweinsteiger. The last book he read, Hatchet. His life quote, do the right thing because it is the right thing to do. His goal in life, make a positive impact on other people's lives. Number 22, defender, Matt Thomas. Number 6, defender, Josh Wilson. Accompanied by parents Greg and Mary Wilson. Josh is in psychology major with a sociology minor. His favorite soccer team, Real Madrid. His favorite player, Cristiano Ronaldo. The last book he read, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallow. His life quote, life is what happens to you while you're busy making other plans. And his goal in life is to provide for family and further education in psychology. Number 6, defender, Josh Wilson. Number 20, midfielder, Chris Zanoni. He is accompanied by parents Scott and Denise Zanoni. Chris is a business administration major. His favorite soccer team, Manchester United. His favorite soccer player, Cristiano Ronaldo. The last book Chris read, Angels and Demons. His life quote, you can't put a limit on anything. The more you dream, the farther you get. His goal in life is to find true happiness wherever life takes him. Number 20, midfielder Chris Zanoni. Those are the 7 seniors on this year's University of St. Francis men's soccer teams.
And that was the Cougar seniors for tonight, 7 in all. Introduced by Sports Information Director Bill Scott on tonight, which is senior night here at Bishop Darcy Stadium. Grace Lancers currently sit in 4th place in the Crossroads League. They lead the conference in goals a game, averaging 2.29 in 14 games. They've scored 32 goals. St. Francis leads the conference in assists per game at 1.94 out of 16 games. They've had 31 assists. Grace is second in the conference in shots per game at 16.7. Shots on goal, they're third at 7.7. St. Francis is the number 1 ranked team in the conference and saves the game.
Get ready to take the field. I'd like to point out that there is a concession stand down right.
And folks, we are heading back down to the field for the starting lineups and the national anthem for tonight's match.
This is the final home match of the season for the Cougars. They will be close to home on Saturday when they play Huntington University. That match has been moved from Huntington to Fort Wayne Sport Club. It starts at 2 p.m. on Saturday afternoon.
That's not true. It's the other way around. In Huntington at the high school.
I stand corrected. That match has been moved to Huntington North High School, and that will be at 2 p.m. on Saturday. So it's a little farther from home. Sorry about that. All right, for tonight's match, first of all, the visiting team, the Grace College Lancers out of Winona Lake. The starters for Grace. Number 0 in goal, Colin Cole. Number 2, Trey Smith. Number 7, Austin Altemus. Number 9, Ben Cahill. Number 10, Gift Sibiconi. Number 11, Stephen Gemma. Number 12, Shane Bafuli. Number 15, Trenton Porter. Number 17, Devin Kemmerer. Number 19, Justin Festa. And number 26, Sam Cole. Head coach of the Grace Lancers, Matt Hodgkin. Now for your University of St. Francis Cougars. And goal tonight for the Cougars, number 98, Brandon Bratt. On defense, number 4, Nate Bird. On defense, number 5, Zach Barron. On defense, number 6, Josh Wilson. On defense, number 7, Kevin Killingsworth. At forward, number 8, Jason Walcott. At midfield, number 9, Jerry Sebi. At midfield, number 11, Mitchell Holloway. At midfield, number 12, Josh Underwood. At forward, number 14, Grant Akineko. At forward, number 17, Alex Fletcher. And at forward, number 24, Sam Meyer. Assistant coaches for the Cougars, Jamie Werling, Randy Smith, Matt Besesson, Owen Jones, and head coach, Mitch Ellison. We will pause for a short prayer, followed by our national anthem. Strong and faithful God, watch over these athletes, officials, and fans tonight. Keep them safe from harm or injury. Help them to be the best examples of sportsmanship possible. And grant us safe travels as we return home after tonight's match. All this we ask in Jesus' name, amen.
And there we have it, the starting lineup set for tonight's match. St. Francis got a lot of seniors out there on the field on senior night. Folks, a couple names to look out for Grace. Kyle Hamlin, he's got 11 points, 5 goals, 1 assist on the season. Gift Subakomi. Subakomi's got 4 goals, 3 assists for 11 points. Shane Barthelai, 3 goals, 4 assists for 10 points. And Stephen Fiema, he leads the team with 19 points. He's got 8 goals. Folks, that 8 goals would be enough to be best in conference if it weren't for Jason Walcott, the sophomore, number 8 for St. Francis. Jason has 13 goals on the season, 4 assists. He's got 30 points scored. That is best in the Crossroads League. His 13 goals are also best. Second best is 8 goals. Stephen Fiema, he's one of the guys with 8 goals. Another guy is number 17, Alex Fletcher, a teammate of Jason Walcott, also a sophomore. Alex Fletcher has really been picking it up as of late, putting goals in the back of the net. And you'll see in the center of the field right now, Alex Fletcher, who's listed as a defender on the roster, up there, up top with Jason Walcott, ready to start this match. 45 minutes on the game clock. The Grace Lancers from Winona Lake, Indiana. About an hour and a half drive, close to 2 hours away from Fort Wayne, right down 30, on your way to Chicago. Number 17 is Alex Fletcher from Fort Wayne, Indiana, Bishop Dwenger High School. The ball goes back to number 11, Mitchell Holloway, gives up to Josh Underwood real quick. Underwood also from Bishop Dwenger High School, teammates with Alex Fletcher. Underwood goes up top to Josh Wilson, who flicks it over to Zach Barron. Barron playing in the middle back now. He's normally on the outside, that left back where Josh Wilson's playing. Underwood gets that ball taken away from him. Holloway helps him. Zach Barron, long feed over to Sam Meyer. Meyer kicks it back to Nathan Bird. Bird, a transfer from the University of Indianapolis. He's a redshirt freshman for the Cougars. That was number 2 for the Lancers, Trent Smith, sophomore midfielder. Quick give and go on the opposite side of the field. Wilson with defense, one of 7 seniors playing in tonight's match. That ball's kicked away by another senior, number 9, Jerry Sevian. 43 minutes, 45 seconds left to play here in the first half. That's the goalkeeper for Grace, Colin Cohn. He's the only goalkeeper that Grace has used all season long. Fairly uncommon. Taken down from behind, that was Jason Walcott. Walcott's wearing some flashy cleats tonight. Looks like a fluorescent pink/orange down there for Walcott. So Holloway takes that feed from Meyer back to Nathan Bird. Bird wears the red cleats down there for St. Francis. He gets it back to number 9, Sebi. Sebi kicks it over towards the Grace bench. Alex Fletcher's there with the throw-in. Opts to give it to Sam Meyer. Meyer gets it into Mitchell Holloway. Grace with the long sleeve jerseys on tonight. Feed goes over to Underwood. Underwood's got Walcott right in front of him to his left. That's Josh Wilson. Wilson sends it towards the box. That ball's knocked away by, I believe that was 26 Sam Cole for Grace. Nice feed in the box. Walcott tried to flick it. And we are still scoreless. Ball's kicked away by Trent Smith, number 2. Pass goes over to Sam Cole, who plays that middle back. Now he's looking for number 15, Trenton Porter. Porter being guarded by Kevin Killingsworth. Fletcher's in there as well. Sam Meyer now comes up. As Killingsworth tried to nudge himself in there to get control of that ball. And a beautiful feed up to number 11 for Grace. Tries to do all he can. Brandon Brack was out of goal as the St. Francis defenders went back and smothered that ball. What a great play there by the defensive back line for St. Francis, made up of Zach Barron, Josh Wilson, Sam Meyer, and Nathan Bird. That was Bird right there that flicked the header away. Got a foul called on the play. It's number 7, Austin Altimus for Grace was in the action. Kick goes up towards Jason Walcott. Walcott wins the 50-50, which went over to number 17, Devin Kemmerer. Feed goes up to 12, Shane Barthelai. As Bird takes down number 7, Austin Altimus. Hard tackle there by Nathan Bird, redshirt freshman. Played his high school ball here in Fort Wayne at Carroll High School with Jason Walcott. Free kick by the Lancers. It's number 10, Gift Subakomi. We've got an indirect kick here for Subakomi. Little fake there. Kick goes towards the box, kicked away by Mitchell Holloway. Holloway wears number 11 for St. Francis. He's got 14 points on the season, 5 goals and 4 assists. Corner kick coming up by Grace, and it's Sibakome. Sibakome is from Lusaka, Zambia. He's a sophomore. That ball's headed away by Nathan Bird, goes out of bounds, so a throw in now by Sibakome. The ball is fed to number 17, Kemmerer. So free kick coming up for St. Francis, and it's number 98, the junior, Brandon Brock. Brack gets it out to Nathan Bird. Bird back to Brack. Brack gets up to Josh Wilson now. There was a darting Grace defender. Shot on goal, saved by Brack. Scoreless here with 39 minutes and 10 seconds left to play in the first half. Nathan Bird looking for Mitchell Holloway. The pass gets to him. Holloway sends it back to Sam Meyer over to Jerry Sebi. Sebi looking on the far side of the field. No one in the area except for the Lancers. Sam Cole with the ball, looking for Sibicome. Stolen by Holloway. The give and goal with Jason Walcott, wide right. Beautiful looking play there by St. Francis. 38-40 left to play in the first half. Cougars with a great opportunity there to take the 1-0 lead. Bill Scott in perfect position with his camera to get the still. That would have been a good looking pick. So a kick coming up by the goalkeeper, Colin Cohn. He's a senior. He is from Rainforest International. Actually, he's from Cameroon. I've never visited there. I'm sure it's very nice. Alex Fletcher going to be called getting his foot up a little bit too high. Foul on number 17, Alex Fletcher. It's number 12 for Grace, Barthelai. Sam Meyer with the throw-in for St. Francis. Gives it up to number 7, that's Kevin Killingsworth. Killingsworth, a 6'1", 170-pound senior. Went to Marion High School in South Bend, Indiana. Corner kick coming up for number 11, Stephen Fiemma. In the goal for Grace is number 7, Ultimus. Feed goes in, it's headed away. Picked up by, that was Sibicome. Sibicome now feeds it in towards the box. Brandon Brock with one hand knocks that ball away. 37 minutes left to play here in the first half. We have another corner kick coming up. Brock did a good job that time of getting his right arm up there and punching that ball away from the goal. This is number 12, Shane Barthelai with the corner. And he feeds it in. Lancers all over the place. Darting towards the goal there, getting ahead on it for Grace. Just waiting for him to turn around so we can catch that jersey number. Grace wears the black unis, and that's number 7, Ultimus. The black unis, a lot happening on the front of those jerseys. You can't really see a number. Back of the jersey, though, you're good to go. It's the white numbers on the black cloth. Really stand out here under the lights at Bishop Darcy Stadium. Ultimus nearly went down, foul being called on St. Francis. Ultimus now with the free kick. He opts to give it over to Shane Barthelai. Barthelai's from Jenison, Michigan. Went to Freedom Christian and Cornerstone. Barthelai feeds it in towards the box. What a great looking kick. Josh Underwood's there to first smother it. And then Jerry Sebi kicked it away for St. Francis. And Jason Walcott comes up with the ball, and we're going the other direction. Walcott looked like for a second there he was going to opt to pass it over to Josh Wilson. He did not. Now the pass goes back to Nathan Bird. Bird sends it over to Sam Meyer. Meyer had to switch directions real quick to catch up with that ball. Mitchell Holloway tried to pick it out of the air. Now Sibicome comes up with it. Sam Cole has it for Grace. Justin Festa, the defensive back line for the Lancers. Number 2 is Trent Smith. Back to Sam Cole. Cole with a good looking feed. It's picked out of the air by Sam Meyer. Sibicome now with the ball. Tried to get it up to, I believe that's Ultimus, and Zach Barron was all over him. Ultimus was battling with Jerry Sebi. Foul called on Ultimus for Grace. 34 minutes, 30 seconds left to play here in the first half. Check. Sam Meyer with the ball. Jerry Sebi in front of him, goes back to Bird. Bird goes up to Sebi. Sebi's got Underwood and Josh Wilson. That pass went over to Wilson. Wilson's got Alex Fletcher way on the other side of the field, near side for us over here in the press box. Nice pass by Jason Walcott. Kevin Killingsworth in that direction along with number 15, that's Trenton Porter. Ball's going to stay in the possession of St. Francis. Sam Meyer with the throw in. Meyer, the ball got all the way over to Jason Walcott. Mitchell Holloway had a shot at it there, missed on the kick attempt. That ball's heading out of bounds and going to the Lancers. Got offsides being called. Number 12 there, Shane Barthelai. Folks, we talked about Alex Fletcher and what he's been able to do lately. Alex Fletcher has scored in the last 4 matches. He had a goal against Bethel, 2 goals against Taylor, 1 against Spring Arbor, and 1 against Mount Vernon Naz. It's safe to say that Alex Fletcher is really picking up his game here towards the end of the season. As a matter of fact, he has got 7 goals in the past 8 games. Nearly a goal a game in the last 8 games for Alex Fletcher, number 17. Sibicome now with the ball. The pass is stolen by Josh Wilson. Wilson kicks it back to Brandon Brock. Brock kicks it away. Shielding the defender was Josh Underwood. Underwood's pass goes over to Kevin Killingsworth. Killingsworth has got Fletcher over to his right. Fletcher tried to make a move on it real fast. That ball is taken away by number 2, Trent Smith. And Barthelai's over there in the mix. Not sure if the foul was called on him or not, but the ref went right to number 12 from Grace. So it looks like we've got a free kick now coming up by Sam Meyer. Meyer lets her fly in towards the box. A lot of Lancers right there in the area, led by number 26, Sam Cole, the middle back for Grace. Throw in now by Josh Wilson. Walcutt's right in front of him. Mitchell Holloway to his left. The pass goes up to Fletcher. Fletcher tries to gain control, goes back to Wilson. Wilson feeds it in towards the box. Kevin Killingsworth was darting towards the goal. But that ball had a lot of velocity on it, low trajectory. Not a lot to work with there on that feed from Josh Wilson. Throw in by the Lancers. That ball rolls out of bounds. Gets past all the Grace players. Closest one to it was Austin Altimus. Zach Barron now feed it over to Jerry Sebi. Sebi back to Kevin Killingsworth. Killingsworth over to Sam Meyer. Meyer sends it back to Nathan Bird. 30 minutes and 10 seconds left to play here in the first half, and we are scoreless. Probably the best look at the goal all day was from Mitchell Holloway. A nice feed from Jason Walcott. A few minutes back. Sam Meyer there to kick it away for St. Francis. Kicks it all the way up to Jason Walcott. If we didn't know any better, I'd say that was a wonderful pass. Underwood sends it back to Wilson. Wilson over to Jerry Sebi in the middle. Sebi kicks out to Sam Meyer. Meyer looking forward to Jason Walcott. That ball's taken away by the Lancers. Walcott trying to work around Sibicome. Walcott over to Jerry Sebi. Sebi sends it back to Nathan Bird. Bird's looking for Wilson. Has got him. Pinpoint pass right on the left foot. That ball is stolen by the Lancers, and it's number 9, Ben Gahil. Gahil turns on it as his shot is deflected out of bounds by Josh Wilson, the senior for St. Francis. Corner kick coming up. And taking the corner looks to be number 11, Stephen Fiemma. from Lincoln Park, Michigan, Inner City Baptist. Altamus is standing in the goal for Grace. Nice job of shielding Shane Barthelai by Nathan Bird. Bird playing good defense there on the corner. Brandon Brock now to kick it away. Free kick. St. Francis. Backspin on it. Holloway heads it forward. Pass from Jason Walcott over to Underwood as Underwood gets taken down by Sibicome from behind. 28 minutes left to play in the first half here. Feed up towards Alex Fletcher's way. Looked like for a second that Colin Cohn was going to have trouble holding on to that ball as he frantically scraped to get it back. So the back line, there's 4 of them over there for Grace, holding the ball. Taking their opportunity, Kevin Killingsworth sends it back to Bird. Bird over to Barron. St. Francis regains possession. Underwood over to Wilson. Back to Underwood. That pass is stolen by Altamus, and a nice shot towards goal by Altamus, picked up by Brock right away. Brock sends it out to Underwood. Underwood trying to gain possession and does. He's got Sam Meyer in front of him, kicks it up towards Alex Fletcher. Fletcher tried to flick it towards Killingsworth, stolen by the Lancers. Now Meyer heads it right over to Mitchell Holloway. Holloway one times it to Underwood, back to Sebi. Jerry Sebi back up to Mitchell Holloway. Holloway with a great feed over to Alex Fletcher. And crossing past there, I believe that was Sam Cole. Nice play by Grace there. Alex Fletcher was right in position. As we said, folks, 7 goals in the past 8 games for Alex Fletcher. Remember, he's second in the Crossroads League in goals scored this year, right behind his own teammate, Jason Walcott. Jason's only got 13 goals. Jason's 13 goals is 16th best in the country, NAIA. Sibicome, crossfield. That was picked up by number 17, Devin Kemmerer. Shot on goal, smothered by Brandon Brock. Remember, Brandon Brock leads the Crossroads Leagues in saves per game. He's right over 5. 25 minutes and 20 seconds left to play here in the first half. Senior night at Bishop Darcy Stadium for the Cougars of St. Francis. Sibicome about ready to take the free kick for Grace. Grace has got 2 Lancers set back in the middle of the field. Zach Barron's there to kick that one away. Nathan Bird now looking to clear the ball as Sibicome got ahead on it and kept it right there in Grace's possession. Now he heads it over towards Altamus. Sebi looking to flick it out to Underwood. Picks that pass back up. Now up to Jason Walcott. Walcott looking for Alex Fletcher. What a beautiful feed. Fletcher gets past the goalkeeper. Now trying to regain his composure as that shot is blocked away. Kevin Killingsworth with the rebound. Fletcher kept it alive. Looks like we got a foul. That foul's called on St. Francis. Very, very exciting play there. Kevin Killingsworth, along with Alex Fletcher. Fletcher beat the goalkeeper. Grace was able to get back. Middle of the field. Sam Meyer battling against number 12. That's Barthelai. Throwing it in now for Grace is number 15, Trenton Porter. Barthelai looking to clear it. Kevin Killingsworth was there to deflect it. Sam Meyer boots that ball forward, headed away by number 26, Sam Cole. That was Austin Altimus. The shot towards goal. Jason Walcott, Mitchell Holloway in the center of the field. Pass goes back to Killingsworth over to Sebi. Sebi goes back to Killingsworth. Found a pocket there. Placed that ball right in the middle. Pass goes forward, headed back by Jerry Sebi. Mitchell Holloway battling with Kemmerer. Josh Wilson now with the ball for St. Francis over to Holloway. As Wilson's pass to Zach Barron. Gets past him a bit. Cougars lose some ground there. Wilson over to Sebi. Sebi goes back to Zach. Zach feeds it forward in the direction of Jason Walcott. Walcott over to Mitchell Holloway. One times it back to Walcott. Walcott's got Fletcher up there. Fletcher picks the pass, flicks it behind him over to Walcott. Walcott with his chest keeps control, looking for Killingsworth. That ball is kicked out of bounds by number 26, Sam Cole. Throw in for Sam Meyer. In towards the box. Sibakome, I should say, got that, headed it away. Jerry Sebi's kick goes through the uprights into the tent. 20 minutes, 50 seconds left to play here in the first half. Kick comes up. Barthelai flicks it behind him in the direction of Austin Altimus. Barron with the ball, looking for Wilson. Kicked it right to number 17, Kemmerer. Also in pursuit there was number 11, Stephen Fiema. Big boot by Brandon Brock. Headed out of the air by Sam Cole. Sam Meyer up to Kevin Killingsworth. Killingsworth 1-to-1 time it back to Meyer. He had a lancer right on his back, and that was Kemmerer, number 17. Sibakome up there, along with number 2, Trent Smith. Sibakome with the ball right now. Ball's kicked away by Nathan Bird. Alex Fletcher was right in the area, just a bit out of bounds by a foot or two. Underwood. Big collision as Josh Wilson and number 19, Justin Festa. Festa was clearing out some Cougars on that last run there he had. Started with Jason Walcott. That's number 15, Trenton Porter. Sibakome with the kick. Nice save by Brandon Brock. We are scoreless, 19 minutes left to play here in the first half. Brock with the boot. Picked out of the air by number 15, Porter. Scott with a nice feed up to number 11, who just flicks it past Brock, and what a great save by Nathan Bird. Bird had to sacrifice the body there to save that ball as he nearly ran into the side post on the goal. This crowd just erupted there for a great save by Nathan Bird, the transfer from the University of Indianapolis. Fletch now with the ball. He's got two Lancers around him. The ball is taken by Barthelay. Sibicome now. Back to Barthelay. Barthelay feeds it towards the box. Brock is there to smother it. Now the big rollout to Jason Walcott. Walcott sends it back to Josh Underwood. Underwood looking to make a move. Gets stoned by the Grace defender. Up to Sibicome, looking for Austin Altimus. Stops dead in his tracks. That's a long feed over to number 9 into the box. Another save by Brandon Brock. Kick by Ben Cahill. Feed over to Alex Fletcher. Fletcher with a great move to get that outside positioning. Cole with the ball. He's trying to clear it. Gets up towards Josh Underwood. Kemmerer now kicks it up in the direction of Barthelay. Not much happening there for the Lancers. 17 minutes left to play here in the first half. And our first substitution, it's number 13, Tito Amador, coming in for the senior, number 7, Kevin Killingsworth. Tito Amador in his first year with St. Francis, a fine player. He's a freshman midfielder, 5'11", 155. He's from Ecuador. He's in the midfield. He does a great job of possessing the ball and passing. Now Grace is on their horse. That was number 11. What a great feed by 11. Right over to Barthelay. Barthelay gets the first goal of the game. There's no doubt about that one. Grace is up 1-0. And based off the reaction, it's safe to say that Grace has a few supporters here in the stands. It was a good-looking goal there as Brandon Brock had to come out to secure that far post, leaving the goal wide open. So Josh Underwood and Josh Wilson leave the game for St. Francis. New Cougars out there on the field. It's number 15, Keenan Habibik. As the throw in goes to Zach Barron. Nathan Bird looking to clear it up to Alex Fletcher. Fletcher brings it down with his chest, kicked away by Cole. On the far side of the field, playing defensive back there for St. Francis is Ben Buxton, number 19. Another new Cougar to the match. Meyer sends it back to Bird. Bird goes up to Abibik. Keenan Abibik now finds Buxton. Ball gets right past him. Cahill's over there for Grace, supplying some pressure. Barthelai's up there for Grace. Had to put on the brakes there just so he wouldn't be offsides. And that kick nearly found the goal. 13:45 left to play in the first half. Grace up 1-0. Nathan Bird there for St. Francis. Krause gets it back to Zach Barron. Barron's got Ben Buxton to his left, and that's where the pass goes. Back to Barron. Over to Nathan Bird. Bird up to Jerry Sebi. Back to Bird. Bird being patient. A lot of respect given to Bird by the Grace defense. Barthelai was all over that one right there as he and Sam Meyer get into a tussle.
Shane, you're right. Jump in. Jump in, Shane. Drop it in. Austin, look the step. Austin, look the step. No one's on you. No one's on you. Look at the step. Look the step. Hey, Shane, good effort.
Pass goes up to Jerry Sebi. Sebi with a big boot, looking for Jason Walcott. Pass was stolen by Cahill. And it's Trent Smith. So it goes back to the defensive back line for Grace. Sibakume back to Sam Cole. Sibakume and Mitchell Holloway now. And the foul is going to be called on Holloway.
Play that back into the middle. Play that back into the middle.
11 minutes and 50 seconds left to play here in the first half. Boot goes up. Zach Barron, 50-50 attempt with Cahill. Foul called on Barron. So a free kick by the Lancers. Sibakome's in the area. Not sure who's going to take this one. That is Altimus and Trent Smith down there. Excuse me, that's not Austin Altimus. But it is Trent Smith and Sibakome. Pass goes over to Smith, over to Sibakome, who heads it into Barthelai. What a beautiful looking play there by Grace. Comes up zeros. 10:45 left to play here. And it looks like getting warmed up for St. Francis is number 20, Chris Sinoni. Another senior, 5'10", 160 pounds. Brock comes down with it. Brock boots it in the direction of Jason Walcott. Sam Meyer kicks it up towards Mitchell Holloway, gets past him, picked up by Altimus. And now with the loose ball, I believe that's number 17, Kemmerer. Excuse me, number 11, Fiemmer. Mitchell Holloway battling with Sibicome. Over to Tito Amador. Amador, nice pass over to Alex Fletcher. Fletcher looking towards the box. Gets it back to Mitchell Holloway. What a great looking pass there. Shot goes wide left. Another missed opportunity for Mitchell Holloway and the Cougars. 9 minutes left to play here in the first half. Big boot by the goalkeeper, Colin Cone. Coming up with the loose ball. That was Chris Sinoni, the new Cougar. And we're back up. Thank you to our cameraman. That's Justin Simmons. Ooh, that ball's kicked away there by Jason Walcott. Nathan Bird goes to track that ball down. Throwing goes towards Sibicome. Habibik with the header. Zanoni. Habibik sends it back towards Zach Barron. Barron to Nathan Bird. Back to Barron. 6 minutes left to play here in the first half. Cougars down 1-0. Cougar down on the play. I believe that's Al Williams, number 16 for St. Francis. Once again, Grace in pursuit. Feed towards Altimus. Nathan Bird's there to shield him. That means we've got a Grace corner kick coming up. All the way on the opposite end there. I'm not sure if that's Bartholai or if it's Kemmerer. His kick goes in towards the box. And folks, I don't even know if that was Grace that scored that goal there. It was a beautiful feed off the corner. And I'm not sure if that was Sam Cole, number 26. The middle back. But I believe that's who the goal will be credited to. Number 26, Sam Cole. Grace is up 2-0. St. Francis groups together. Folks, St. Francis currently in the 10th and final spot here in the conference standings with a 1-6 record. We'll play Huntington this Saturday, and Huntington's got a 2-5 record right now. We're expecting Huntington to lose at Spring Arbor tonight. If that happens and St. Francis can get a win versus Huntington on Saturday, good chance that St. Francis will still make the Crossroads League tournament. They could jump from 10th to 8th place, really, with just a win over Huntington. But we still got a match here to play. Grace is up 2-0. St. Francis still battling. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left on the game clock. That's Jason Walcott, who goes back to Nathan Bird. Bird finding Tito Amador. Amador puts some moves on. Really good in the open field is Tito Amador. Really good in close spaces, too. He does a good job of possessing that ball. Good foot skills. And Walcott, nice feed. Far in, I believe that was Ben Buxton. So the ball's kicked away by the Lancers. Sam Meyer up to Alex Fletcher. Chris Sinoni's right there. Sinoni sends it out to Sam Meyer. So 3 minutes, 20 seconds remains here in the first half. Ooh. Bird, that right off his knee and right into the face of Altimus. And we have another goal for Grace. 3-0 Lancers. That last goal is by number 11, Stephen Fiamma. So with 3 minutes and 8 seconds left to play, Grace up 3-0. Tito back to Nathan Bird. Bird sends it back to Brandon Brock. Brock. There's Al Williams on the far end. Walcott sends it back to Bird. Walcott now playing a midfield position as Chris Sinoni has stepped up into that forward spot with Alex Fletcher and Al Williams. Barron into the direction of Al Williams. Williams sends it back to Walcott. Walcott over to Sam Meyer. Meyer back to Bird. Possession game here by St. Francis, staying on the Cougars' end of the field. And they're fine with that. Bird looking up for Sam Meyer. He's got Chris Sinoni right in the area along with Alex Fletcher. Fletcher flicks it back over to Sam Meyer. Meyer back to Sinoni. It's kicked away by the Lancers. Throwing towards Fletcher. Fletcher almost took a kick to the face there by Sam Cole, number 26. 1.5 minutes left to play in the match. Habibik over to Al Williams, back to Habibik. Kicked away. One minute left to play. Alex Fletcher. That ball kicked away by number 15, which is Trenton Porter for Grace. 45 seconds left in the first half here.
Cameron! In the box, Cameron!
That's number 8, Nicola Blasik. Throws it in to Sibacome. 25 seconds left to play here in the first half. Feed up to number 21, just a bit far. That is Cameron Johns, junior defenseman. As time ticks down in the first half, folks, we will put 15 minutes up on the scoreboard, and we will be back with you. 15 and counting for the second half. Grace up 3-0 over your University of St. Francis Cougars. We'll be back.
So in that situation, feel free to control. Anytime there's a free kick, feel free to go in and do it for maybe 2 seconds, 5 seconds, 50. Obviously, the team's going to how do you like moving it back to your nice close home? I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Here. That's really season. Yeah, it's kind of weird because it's not. Unfortunately, the camera doesn't hold on. soccer just got like 17. Need to get that one. That'll be our next broadcast. Then we've got volleyball following there. Maybe a football on Saturday, and heavy football. I don't know. Basketball's hard as shit. October 31st, and it's November 2nd, November 3rd, November 10th, 13th, 20th. It's a very first year, 1031.
She's lazy. I'll just go to the ball. Every time she goes to the ball, she doesn't get it.
Every single week we usually have too. Usually like the men will be at home on Wednesday and the women will be on Friday and cover everything. Why don't you put this up? You can't even go to your I bought everything.
I got chased by geese.
This stuff is just like you buy it brand new, but once you open it the first time, so you're better off. So I guess when I'm here, I can tell she never used it. So I can just tell it's a connection. You don't do it. You just get connected on it. That's the entire year. It's good backup channel. Yeah. I don't know.
I'll take three. I was surprised she did a rap for my it's a good rap too.
That stuff is pretty well.
Alright, man.
I swear we have been there something quick. I did not see that from you. I turned around and still.
She was like just much taller
Same
than me.
pole.
And she goes, and I was just like,
Oh no, I know. See right there, that wasn't good. But right there, I don't give a shit if it's them. If that was us, that would really suck.
That's why they're small.
Welcome back, folks. We have 1 minute and 20 seconds left on the clock here before the start of the second half. Grace on top of your St. Francis Cougars, 3-0. Looking at our broadcast schedule here, tune in this coming Tuesday, a week from today, when the women's soccer team has their final home match of the season versus Bethel, 7 p.m. start. A day later, you can watch the volleyball team take on Bethel at 7 p.m. Then the volleyball team will have their last match of the season, October 31st, versus Grace on Halloween. As stated earlier, folks, Grace, the fourth place team in the Crossroads League, right behind Mount Vernon Naz, Spring Arbor University, and Indiana Wesleyan. Spring Arbor's got the best national ranking at 31st in the country. Indiana Wesleyan's at 39. So there's 0 teams from the Crossroads League in the top 25. Matter of fact, the closest school represented in the top 25, we have Robert Morris and St. Xavier. They're both out of Chicago, Illinois. And Well, the number one team in the country is Rio Grande out of Ohio. They're 9-1-0. Those are the three, most likely the three closest schools to St. Francis in the top 25. A lot of schools from California, Alabama, Tennessee. It's all over the place in the top 25. Here in the start of the second half, shot on goal just over the crossbar by Austin Altimus. He's from Auburn, Indiana. He went to Lake Park Christian High School. He is a sophomore forward. It's Austin Altimus. Free kick by Brandon Brock. Mitchell Holloway's there, trying to head it behind him. Tito Amador's there as well, and the foul is called on the Lancers. Josh Underwood with the feed up to Sam Meyer. Meyer gets taken down from behind by number 17, Devin Kemmerer. As Walcott places the ball on the ground, Josh Underwood now to take the free kick. He's got Zach Barron right behind him. Nathan Bird and Ben Buxton making up that back line of defense for St. Francis. Holloway trying to corral it as the ball comes down. Kevin Killingsworth along with, I believe that's number 12, Shane Barthly. Mitchell Holloway comes up with the loose ball. He's got Jason Walcott right behind him. The pass went in the direction of Walcott. Now we're heading the other direction. It's number 11, Stephen Fiena. I believe he had the assist on the second goal for Grace today. Meyer one-times it back out to Zach Barron. Barron into the box. In the direction towards Meyer. The ball is kicked away by Grace. Meyer this time over to Tito Amador. Now Timo, I should say, wrestles it down. His shot wide right, out of bounds. 42-30 left to play here in the second half. Big kick by Colin Cone. Zach Barron comes down with it for St. Francis over to Josh Underwood. Underwood kicks a through ball up towards Mitchell Holloway. Ball's taken away by Sam Cole. Nathan Bird passes it up to Ben Buxton. Oh, excuse me, that's Josh Underwood over to Zach Barron. Barron looking for Holloway. Pass was just a little bit long. As Holloway takes away from the Lancers. And Jason Walcott thought he had Barron up and on the left side. And we got a free kick by Colin Cone coming up. He's from Yaoundé, Cameroon, Rainforest International. Ben Buxton back there as Austin Altimus working his way towards goal. Brandon Brock comes up, crowds it for St. Francis, rolls the ball out to Tito Amador. Amador sends it back. I believe that's Kevin Killingsworth on the far end. Buxton up to Zach Barron. Barron over to Meyer. Meyer back to Barron. Barron sends it up to Nathan Bird. Bird now crosses midfield, looking for Sam Meyer. Meyer heads it back over to Zach Barron. Barron has that ball taken away from him by number 11, Stephen Fiamma. Now Fiamma's matriculating the ball the other direction. He gets taken down hard from behind by Jason Walcott. Free kick by number 11, Stephen Fiamma. Right next to him is Gift Subakome. And it's Subakome who will take the free kick now. .39:15 left to play. It's a pass and shot by Kemmerer. Kicked away by Mitchell Holloway. Holloway clears it for St. Francis. In pursuit, I believe that was Alex Fletcher on the far side of the field along with Tito Amador. They could not catch up to that ball in time. Amador sends it back to Jason Walcott. Walcott looking for Sam Meyer. That's kicked away by Sam Cole. Sam Cole had the second goal of the match for Grace. That was the header off the corner kick. 23:30 left to play in the match. Ben Buxton with the free kick. Moves it. Mitchell Holloway's in the area. He wins the 50-50, flicks it behind him. None but Lancers in the area. Tito Amador. Josh Underwood gets it over to Jason Walcott. Good defense there by the Lancers. That was number 8, Nikola Blazik, and number 11, Stephen Fiamma. Buxton heads it out of the air. It was followed up by Stephen Fiamma. Walcott flicks it behind him in the direction of Sam Meyer. Meyer was battling with number 17, Kemmerer. Walcott gets pushed, looked to be pushed into the Grace bench. Walcott didn't like that. The Lancers sure didn't like Walcott in their lap.
That's terrible!
Nothing's called in play. It's Alex Fletcher out there looking for a foul, and he gets it. Hello. Extracurriculars. Sam Meyer and Stephen Fiamma. Fiamma's been in the middle of a couple altercations so far in this match. Josh Underwood's going to take the free kick. Nice opportunity here for St. Francis. Underwood lets her fly. Mitchell Holloway's there. That ball is headed away by Sam Cole. Cole went airborne and landed flat on his back. He gets up gingerly as Zach Barron sends it back to Brandon Brock. We got 36 minutes left to play here in the second half. Meyer with a great looking feed over to Alex Fletcher. That ball is taken care of by Colin Cohn. 35-30 left in the second half. Mitchell Holloway nearly blocked that kick. Mitchell Holloway, a 6'2", 165-pound sophomore. One of the taller members of the St. Francis team. I believe the tallest member would be Grant Onkienko. Number 14, Grant is also 6'2". Actually, we got a bunch of people that are 6'2" on this team. And out of bounds, free kick coming up by Colin Cone. Number 2, Trent Smith to re-enter the match for Grace. He comes in for Nikola Blazik. Grace has got those nice big numbers on the back of their jersey. The front of their jersey, they don't have any number at all. So, a little limited here. As that ball is flicked behind Sam Cole. There's a foul called on Cole as he nearly kicked Sam Meyer right in the face. Free kick by Jason Walcott. Walcott getting set up here, 33:45 left on the game clock. Nice feed, headed away by the Lancers. Underwood's going to come up with it. Looks in the direction where Tito Amador is. Amador sends it back to Walcott. And we're going the other direction. That's Austin Altimus taken away from Kiermer by Jason Walcott. Alex Fletcher on the far side of the field battling with number 15, Trenton Porter. Throw in by the Lancers coming up. Tito Amador. Josh Underwood up to as Mitchell Holloway. Tito Amador. Sam Myers got it, looked for the shot, but Sam Cole is there to defend him. Jason Walcott comes up with it now. St. Francis owning the possession here in the second half, even though the best shot on goal so far has come from Grace. Refs are letting them play here with 32:15 left to play in the second half. So Underwood takes the free kick. Right next to him is Kevin Killingsworth. Underwood lets her fly. Into the box. Punched away by Colin Cone. Nearly cleared by the Lancers. Walcott shot on goal. Saved by Colin Cone. Walcott once again steals it. Nice pass up to Mitchell Holloway. Holloway puts on the brakes, gets some separation. Ball was blocked from behind by number 19, Justin Festa. Underwood headed forward. Tito Amador heads it back over to Sam Meyer. Meyer with a nice pass over to Zach Barron. Another opportunity as Barron's kick hits the crossbar. 30 minutes and 30 seconds left to play here in half number 2. Headed forward by Jason Walcott. Zach Barron now with the ball. Off the chest of Justin Festa. That was Trent Smith falling to the ground there after Mitchell Holloway made an attempt at it. Sam Meyer takes it away from the Lancers, gets it out to Walcott. Walcott, far side of the field to Kevin Killingsworth. Killingsworth looking in the middle of Tito Amador. Amador gets it right over to Mitchell Holloway. Walcott looking for Zach Barron. Barron does keep it in play. One-on-one against number 9, Ben Cahill. Cahill gets the best of that battle. Ben Buxton now. Over to Alex Fletcher, back to Underwood. Or excuse me, that's Killingsworth. Killingsworth getting taken down from behind.
Let's
28 minutes and 40 seconds left to play here in the second half. 3-0 Lancers. Walcott picks it up at midfield. Feeds up to Sam Meyer. Sibakome's got the ball right now. Kicked away by Sam Cole. Nathan Bird is back there for St. Francis. Josh Underwood picks it out of the air. Back over to Zach Barron. Barron goes forward with it. He's got Sam Meyer in front of him. Ball's kicked right back to him. Cahill. That's Austin Altimus. Wide left. 27:45 left here in the second half. Brandon Brock with the free kick. Brock over Nathan Bird. Jason Walcott comes up with the loose ball. Walcott making a move on Sibacome, gets past 2 defenders. Walcott now towards the center of the field, trying to get that ball to come his direction. A lot of work. Shot on goal by Kevin Killingsworth. Save, Colin Cummings.
Definitely gone. Hey, Austin! Austin! Hey! Austin!
That's Austin Altimus battling with Ben Buxton there. Zach Barron with the throw in. Josh Underwood. Underwood turns behind him and gives it over to Nathan Bird. Nice cool night here on the campus of St. Francis. Currently it is 57 degrees out. Wind's starting to pick up just a bit. Down on the turf for Grace, number 15, Trenton Porter. Sibakume with the possession. Going back to Nikola Blazic. He's from Serbia. Economic Commercial School. Brock getting ready to clear it away from Altimus. Nathan Bird gives it back to Kevin Killingsworth. Killingsworth up to Alex Fletcher. Fletcher makes one move. Now working against Sibakume, gets past him. That's two defenders he's blown past. Nice footwork by Alex Fletcher. Just way too many Lancers back there with a 3-0 lead. Grace is pretty content with keeping all their guys back there on defense. Brandon Brock has not had to deal with a whole lot in the second half here for St. Francis. But it was raining on him there in the first half. Sam Meyer over to Mitchell Holloway. Holloway with a nice spin move. Had a little bit of separation there. He saw his window. Shot was just a bit high. 23 minutes and 30 seconds left to play here in the second half. 3-0 Grace. In pursuit, that's number 4, Dylan Anderson, another new name to the Grace lineup. Along with number 5, Kyle Hamlin, there with the pass. Sibakume, feed towards the box, headed away by Kevin Killingsworth. Jerry Sebi looking to come down with it. He kicks it forward. Kicked away by the Lancers, number 9. Ben Cahill's picked up by number 11, Fiamma. Fiamma now a shot towards the goal. Brandon Brock growls it for St. Francis. Zach Barron, one of 7 seniors for St. Francis, playing in senior night tonight. The Cougars will be on the road playing at Huntington North High School this Saturday to take on Huntington University. If the Cougars should win that match, a good possibility they will be invited to the Crossroads League tournament. Cougars with a great start to the season this year, 6-1. Have only won 1 game since. St. Francis currently sitting with a 7-9 overall record, 1-6 in conference play. Barron's pass goes up to Alex Fletcher, taken away by number 19, Justin Festa. 20 minutes left to play here in the second half. Going the other direction, Jason Walcott looking for Fletcher, and he was tied up with Festa. Foul called on the play, but it goes to Grace. That's Trent Smith. Passes it out to Festa, or Cahill, excuse me. Sibakome's got the ball now. Hard tackle there by number 9, Jerry Sebi. Sebi's pass is taken by Cahill. Excuse me, that's Fiamma, number 11. I'm really starting to wonder what Grace has on the front of their jerseys. They do have a number. It's real small. It's up on the top left portion of their jersey on the player's chest. Looks like that must be like a Lancer shield. Almost looks like a cross. I guess it's different. Play by Zach Barron. Protecting that ball along with Brandon Brock. We have another foul being called on Josh Underwood. Underwood pleads his case. Ref's not having it.
On frame! On frame! Rush the goal!
Folks, be sure to visit stfranciscougars.com. That's our athletics page for the University of St. Francis. We will find highlights from tonight's match, which we post on our YouTube channel, which is St. Francis Cougars. See highlights from this match and many of the home matches from the men's soccer team this year. Women's soccer, volleyball, and football as well. Now Sam Meyer battling against Cahill. Ben Cahill, the sophomore midfielder defender. He's from Denver, Colorado.
Yes, Jason!
13 minutes and 45 seconds left to play here in the second half. Nathan Bird gets the pass up to Mitchell Holloway. Jerry Sebi comes up with the loose ball, gets up to Sam Meyer. Meyer's got Mitchell Holloway as the pass goes far to Kevin Killingsworth. Killingsworth towards the box. Yellow. That just went over the crossbar. Colin Cohen was there. Got a fingertip on it. Minutes, 30 seconds left here in half number 2. Colin Cohen. Tito Amador and Kevin Killingsworth. The pass goes in the middle to Jason Walcott. Walcott sends it back to Buxton. Buxton up to Sam Meyer. Alex Fletcher on the far side. Fletcher's been battling all night. This time it's Grace. He's battling with number 15, Trenton Porter. Porter's actually from Warsaw, Indiana, Warsaw Community. Free kick comes towards the box. Brandon Brock's there along with number 9. That was Ben Cahill for Grace. Kicked away. Zach Barron looking in the direction of Mitchell Holloway. Jerry Sebi now gets it up to Alex Fletcher. Fletcher flicks it behind him looking for Tito Amador. Sebi pulls that out of the air. Sends it back to Nathan Bird. Bird over to Ben Buxton. Buxton towards Sam Meyer. Now Meyer comes down with the pass, goes up to Mitchell Holloway. Holloway had body positioning, could not get the ball to come with him. Nikola Blazik with the ball now for Grace. Back to Trent Smith. Mitchell. 10:40 left to play here in this match. Ball's booted away by Sam Cole. Another save by Colin Cone.
Don't get it.
Kicked away and up to Kevin Killingsworth. Killingsworth was looking for Tito Amador. That pass was a little bit far. Mitchell Holloway. Back to Killingsworth. Pass to Fletcher is a little bit wide. Holloway now over to Tito Amador. Ben Buxton now gets it up to Mitchell Holloway. Buxton showing some fresh legs out on the field there for St. Francis. Really moving upfield. Alex Fletcher now reversing field. Gets knocked down by the Lancer. Sivakume gets his pass stolen by Zach Barron. Barron looking for Fletcher. Kicked away by number 15, Porter. On the far side of the field, it's number 13, Ben Draper.
Make that run for him.
Sent forward by Ben Buxton for St. Francis. Well cut, nice feed up to Tito Amador. Kicked away by the Lancers. Sivakume comes down with it.
You got it, right back. You got it, Zach. Yeah, turn. Turn it. That's the one, get back. One on one.
So Jerry Sebi comes out of the match along with Kevin Killingsworth, two seniors. Entering for St. Francis.
Let's go, Goose! Come on,
Looks like it's number 21. Oh, excuse me, number 22, Matt Thomas. So Matt Thomas, another senior, gets in his last match of his career. Chris Sinoni and Josh Wilson getting ready to re-enter as well. We have 6.5 minutes left to play. Hoping we can get one more goal for the seniors here. Zach Barron comes out, and Tito Amador will head to the sideline. Holloway flicks it behind him. Lazik on the far side of the field. Nathan Bird picks it up for St. Francis over to Ben Buxton. He's got Josh Wilson to his left. Big boot forward up to Sam Meyer. Meyer had Alex Fletcher in front of him. Time it was Underwood, gets it over to Josh Wilson. 5 minutes left to play in the match. Josh Underwood lets her fly in towards the box. Mitchell Holloway comes up with the rebound. Just a bit wide right.
Back.
4 minutes, 20 seconds left in the match. Grace up 3-0. Josh Wilson sends it in. It's headed back. Josh Underwood's there to pick it up. Alex Fletcher over to Chris Zanoni. A big kick towards the box. Oh! Near goal attempt. The goalkeeper, Colin Cohn, was there. Little ricochet off his back and off that side post. We got a corner kick coming up. Taking that corner is Sam Meyer. Not a whole lot happening. Deflected away out of bounds. Meyer with the throw in now. In the box, fighting with Cohn, was Fletcher. Fletcher was looking for his 8th goal in 9 games. Underwood now. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left to play in the half. St. Francis really wants to get a goal here for the seniors. Ball goes to Grace. Trent Smith with the throw in. Headed back. But Trent Smith may have been out of bounds there with that. His head connected with the ball. Wilson sends it back to Ben Buxton. Buxton with a big kick up towards Alex Fletcher. Fletcher along with number 15, Trenton Porter. As Porter runs that ball out of bounds. 2 minutes left to play here in the match. .140 left in the match, and it looks like we have our first yellow card. I think that one was called on, is that Cahill down there? Unless we have a free kick coming up for Josh Underwood. I believe that was number 9, Ben Cahill, who the yellow card was pulled on. And Underwood sets up with the kick. Nice loft on it. Headed away by Cole. Sam Cole, that is. He's had a fine game in the middle defensive back position. We have another foul being called. Another free kick coming up for St. Francis. Walcutt's over there along with Underwood. I believe this is an indirect kick. And timeout called by the referee with 1 minute and 2 seconds left in the match. Walk up with the kick.
Straight, nothing swimming, straight. Slide here, slide here. We're down, coming, slide here. Nothing swimming that far post, nothing swimming that far post.
Wall cut. And off the deflection, had a real nice feed. Holloway was right there. Matt Thomas. Ah, near goal for the senior. We're inside a minute to play, 45 seconds. See if Grace tries to clear it here. They do not. Ball's taken away by Josh Wilson. Now Zanoni looking for Sam Meyer. Meyer just kicks it out of bounds. 28-6 left on the clock. Grace makes a substitution. Coming in as number 7, Austin Altimus. As the clock starts up at 26 and counting, Mitchell Holloway. Ball gets sent back to Zanoni. Zanoni looking for Matt Thomas. Thomas tried to pick that ball out of the air. 12 seconds left now. 8. And I don't think there's enough time for St. Francis to get off another shot. Grace spoil it on senior night for the Cougars. Win this match 3-0. St. Francis overall record will drop to 7-10, 1-7 in the Crossroads League. Grace, they will improve to 9-4-2 overall, 4-2-2 in the Crossroads League. Folks, we do apologize. We will not have post-game interviews for you tonight, but we thank you for tuning in, and remember to tune in again next Tuesday when the women have their last final home match of the season. Lady Cougars will take on Bethel October 23rd, 7 p.m. start. Once again, thanks for joining us, and we'll talk to you next time.